Hi you guys, welcome back to where's the camera? Okay. Hi you guys. Where's the camera? Okay. Hi you guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I organize my handbag. So first thing that I want to say, or the first thing that I want to say is that for anyone who had watched or used to like watching Hallmark commercials or Verimark commercials, I'm sure you've heard of the Kangaroo handbag organizer. So that's what I'm using, and that's what I'm going to be showing you on how to organize your handbag using the Kangaroo handbag organizer. So first things first. Okay, so it's past 17 hours, or it's past 5 p.m. and the sun keeps moving. I don't know which word to use, but the rays keep changing position. So, but this is like one of the best light positions I've ever gotten. So it's a good thing that it's really brightening the face. I hope this is how it comes out on the camera, the video, the actual video. I hope this is how it comes out, but yeah. Okay, I just wanted to say this again. It looks like I got a ring light, but ain't a ring light. Okay, so here's my handbag. This is my active handbag at the moment. I've been using this handbag for over a year now, as in continuously. And okay, let me just say that I've been abusing this handbag. Who uses one whole handbag for the whole year? Honestly, especially if you've got like spare two, an extra two or an extra three, why would you do that to one handbag? Because that means you would obviously spoil this handbag, right? But anyway, it's possible sometimes issues come in, and sometimes you might only have one handbag and that's the only thing that you'd be using. I'm getting oily. Okay, so this is my handbag, and I say active handbag because I've been using it not almost, but I've been using it every day. I used it for the whole of 2020, and still in 2021 I've still continued to use it, and I don't know why I'm doing that, because this handbag is so pretty. It's so like simple, like a classic office type of handbag, and just makes you look womanly and girly at the same time. It has got the black leather on the sides, and then it has got this tiger printed pattern there with this metal gold hardware on each side, and then the back is just plain. Now you see, because I've been using it for so long, the leather stripping, okay, probably this is faux leather, I'm not sure, because real leather or pure leather would probably be very, very expensive. But yeah, if you can see here, the strippings of the faux leather came out. So because they were not holding on very well, since I had been using it for a long time, I had to rip them out, and I still have a bit of stripping of leather there, and probably after some time it's going to come out or peel off or something. You see, like here, look at that. So with time I'll have to peel this off. Okay, so now that you've seen my handbag, I'm going to show you a before of it being disorganized and then an after of it being organized. You guys probably know how annoying it is to have a handbag like this. And for those who are always getting your hands done, your fingernails done, the manicure thing and stuff, for you to be always dipping your hands, your fingers in here to look for stuff inside is very irritating. And for those who usually grow their own natural nails, it's very irritating because you end up having chipped nails or a crack or a nail breaking or something like that. So just look at how disorganized the handbag is. But with the Kangaroo handbag organizer, that will all change. It might not be the best option, but for now it has worked for me. I've been using it for the whole of last year and also this year. And by the way, I got this Kangaroo handbag organizer from China Mall. Obviously the China people make it easier for us to access these things at a cheap price. So this is what the Kangaroo organizer looks like, and it has got the elastic adjusting strap on each side, so you can adjust it to the size of your handbag. If you've got a bigger spaced handbag, then you can loosen it up, and then if you've got a smaller sized handbag, then you can just draw the strappings in, and then you have something that can be snagged inside. So the goodness about this Kangaroo handbag organizer is that it has pockets on the outside like this, and depending on your style, on what you want, you can also turn it inside out like that. And did I say it has pockets on the outside and inside? No, it has only pockets on one side. But the goodness is that you can, depending on how you want to organize things, you can turn it inside and have the pockets faced inside. And if you want, you can just put it back, turn it back out like that. Excuse me. And you have the pockets on the outside, and it has these gathering compartments, whatever I can call them, but they're open at the bottom. So these ones can be used to put like bottles, maybe a bottle of water, or maybe a bottle of perfume, especially if it's like a deodorant, or maybe even a cell phone, but I wouldn't recommend putting a cell phone there for me. And also on the other side it has that as well. So this is the Kangaroo organizer. So now I'm going to show you how I organize my handbag from the first things first, which is the cleaning of my handbag. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be really like washing and cleaning this Kangaroo because today is Sunday, and I have to go and do my daily duties. Tomorrow, Monday, schedules keep calling, have stuff to do, work, and just being busy and stuff like that. So, and it's past 17 right now. The sun is not that strong to just look at the sun. Oh, I think I'll do it later. So the sun is not that strong enough to dry up this thing, so I'm just going to wipe it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. I'm sorry, I keep looking away from the camera and I'm not focusing my gaze there, and I'm supposed to look at that because it's a bit confusing. I'm looking at myself on the screen, so I'll try to focus my eyes there more. Okay, so let me show you the whole process of how I do this cleaning and stuff, and we can all learn from there. Okay, so let's go. The first thing I do is basically empty the bag. Then next on to washing my bag and the Kangaroo organizer. So to wash the two items, I use this So Clean Pine Gel concentrated jelly substance. So I wet a sponge and then dab a bit of the gel on the sponge, wet it to create a bit of lather, and then squeeze out as much water as possible, and then use it to dry brush the bag. During this step, I try as much as possible to pay attention to all hidden places, hidden crevices, especially corners of the pockets. And then I lightly wipe the outer part of the bag. Because I sometimes rest my bag on not so clean places, I rub the bottom with a little more lather. This is one of the spots on my bag that collects a lot of dirty, so what I do is the same thing as how I wipe the rest of the bag, and I go in with a nail brush as well, just to try and pick up any hidden dirt particles in the folding. The next, which is so obvious, is just to wipe the bag, obviously to help dry it up and also to remove some of the soapy substance from the bag. So I do that everywhere, again concentrating on all the crevices as much as possible. Moving on, so once the bag is done, I move on with the same exact steps on the Kangaroo handbag organizer. Now that my handbag and Kangaroo organizer have been put aside to air dry, I concentrate on the contents of the bag. So basically what I do is just sort out the items in my bag. Firstly, throwing away what I don't need and what is empty, like that powder container which I don't know why I was keeping, and wipe the rest that I'm going to still be keeping around. This is so embarrassing. Look at my sanitizer container. That's a no-no. How many of us leave our sanitizers to dry out with the product on their mouths? So I have to clean that up because its job is to sanitize, but it's dirty. It's not supposed to be like that. So I'm just going to clean up that. So once the handbag has properly dried up and without any funny false smells, it's time to fill it up with the Kangaroo organizer. Let me be honest, I'm not always reading novels. I actually struggle with even finishing just one novel. I just put it in there just to fill up any excess space that was left in the Kangaroo bag, because I don't have so many items to fill up the whole organizer. And maybe that explains why my grammar is really going down. Then next, I just give my handbag a little spritzing freshness with a perfume and shake it around and mix it with my hand, and then place the Kangaroo in the handbag, and then that's it. Then you can go on with your day-to-day errands and duties and tasks. So that's it. This is a close-up of what the bag looks like from a top view. And a side view, and finally you just zip it away. To be honest, in my own opinion, the bag even looks more shinier than before. As always, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video has been helpful to 1, 2, 3 people who come across this video, and if it has, then well and good. Give this video a good or thumbs up sign, and see you in my next video. Bye.